Okay, so here's why I think BeeBetter might be in some legal trouble soon. And as always, make sure to check out the F the Nice Guy podcast. For those of you who don't know, BeeBetter is a content creator on here who has a master's degree in business that he likes to show in almost every video, and he likes to critique marketing strategies. At least it kind of started like that, then he started critiquing celebrities. It got a little wild. To the point that he critiqued Kamala Harris. Now, why a Canadian creator thinks he has a firm grasp on American politics is a little beyond me, but I digress. People did not like this take on Kamala Harris, and he ended up taking it down and apologizing. But as Kamala will tell you, you think this bad take fell from a coconut tree? It exists within the context of everything that came before it. When I tell you what came before it, I believe you will be shocked. Because I may just be a master degree-less common folk, but it doesn't take a degree to know that false advertising is a serious problem. Now, something you may not know, which I didn't know, is he spells it BeeBetter, B-E-E, because he sells honey. And that honey can be upwards of $75. With such a high price, there must be something special about this honey, right? He makes several claims about said honey, and I'll let you be the judge. So starting out, it's about where these ingredients come from, okay? So he says they come from the sacred lands of Mount Athos, which is in Greece. Okay, seems fancy. One of the claims he makes here is that because they are not grown, they are wildcrafted, they spring forth without human intervention, devoid of pollutants, pesticides, or any of the usual disturbances of modern agriculture. Now again, I am just a master degree-less commons person, but I think saying that anything is completely devoid of any pollutants is a wild claim. But it gets so much worse. Because BeeBetter used to market much more heavily on the page. And as he so loves to critique marketing videos, I think it only fair that we do the same. These videos were still up at the time of me posting.
Unpacking my herb-infused honey for everyone that knows the only way to heal natural beings is through nature.
I love natural remedies as much as the next gal. But the claim that you can only heal through nature is, again, a little bit wild. Particularly when you're using that to market your honey. Granted, my first thought when watching this was, I don't think honey's gonna change my brain chemistry as someone who suffers from a mood disorder. But don't worry, he's got videos about that too. Buckle up. This is a screenshot from a video of his product where he says, "My grandmother made an herbal concentrate to erase seasonal depression." What? On his TikTok, he is claiming his product erases seasonal depression. But it's not just one video. Here he's at it again, literally showing his product when your grandmother gets sick of you always being depressed, so she invents a product that heals you forever. He is claiming his product heals you forever. Depression gone with this special honey. What?
When they said no one would buy honey that heals depression and anxiety.
Yeah. So now the honey heals depression and anxiety. So seemingly you can just take this honey and you will no longer have depression and anxiety. This man critiques other people's marketing. But the kicker comes from his own website. After making all of these claims openly on his TikTok and having the videos still up at the time of this post, his own website says this: antidepressants for individuals on antidepressant medications, Sunny Health should not replace such medications, nor should they be combined unless explicitly suggested by a physician, which is typically not recommended. So you say in your own marketing on your company's TikTok that this honey cured your depression and that it heals depression and anxiety. And yet your business page says, do not use this as a replacement for medical treatment. And furthermore, do not take it with depression meds unless explicitly told to by a doctor that you say, even in your own description, probably won't happen. Now again, I'm just a simple girl with no master's degree in business, but I feel like that might be a problem. So BeeBetter might want to be better and perhaps look into, I don't know, false advertisement.